What do you think? Kuzo. 走れ。走れ。行くぞ。 Yeah.
This village seems peaceful with no sign of pirates. I should look around anyway. The port of Obama. There might be clues about Duarte here. Signals. The ships will look for a signal. I will look around. This must be one of the signals. One more to light,
Big scar.
and Duarte de Melo is mine. That was the last one. Now I will find somewhere to wait. they come. I have you now, Duarte. The coward is not here. I must find his ship.
Atividade. Podemos eliminar! Very far, senhor! Find out!
Duarte's ship. There is a boatman who can take me to him.
Anday alguém?
Please don't hurt me. Mercy. I have a family to feed.
Duarte, now.
What did I say about crying? I hate crying.
Stop!
You interrupted playtime.
You remember me.
I remember your face. I never forget a face. And all the things one can do to it.
Where is Nuno Caro?
Even you can make allies, it seems. I received word about my ventures, foiled by a shinobi. To think they would ally themselves with one of your kind.
You who speak no more. Not of me, not of my allies.
Have you come to kill me?
You remember my face, but today you will remember my name. I will make you feel the pain of those you have touched. Shut your damned mouth!
Revenge is dull. Just like death.
Where is your master? Where is Nuno Caro?
Who wants to know?
Where is Nuno Caro?
You are no one. A sad, nameless nothing who thinks they stand for something. You are simple, boring, predictable, dull. Just like her. Filth like you does not deserve a name.
My name is Yasuke. Go. There is nothing left for you here. A symbol. Templars. What is that? I cannot make sense of this, but I know who can help.
No one may brandish their weapons, sir. Keep it stolen. You will answer for this. I will gut you, samurai.
Time has robbed us of each other, my friend. I had hoped dearly that we would meet again.
I feel the same.
We did not talk much when we last met. Circumstances were difficult, so to speak. But look at you now, a samurai in your own right. To think this is your reality.
Much has happened since.
I will not tell you lies. Things have been trying since Lord Nobunaga's death. The realm is unbalanced, and no one knows from which direction the next army will come. But I have been keeping above ground. Oh, I have also been hearing rumor of an interesting duo. A shinobi and a samurai, causing no small chaos in this land.
After Lord Nobunaga's death, I have been running with a band of, allies, you could say. We are a varied mix, but we share ideals.
It is tragic how he left us, to put your trust in the wrong hands.
I will forever be indebted to Lord Nobunaga, he who honored me. At the very least, he found death the way he wanted to.
As much as we wish to be the masters of our fate, Christ has his own grand designs. Why have you come to me? I take your return to Kyoto as no coincidence.
I found a letter. I cannot fully understand it, so I was hoping you could tell me.
It is an oath to the Templar Order.
You know them?
Si. I have heard of them when I was in Italy. The Pope and 3 great houses were involved. The House of Borgia was one of them. Prominent noble family. They caused a lot of turmoil in Rome. Their thirst for power nearly ruined the city. I was there before I worked with Valliano.
What happened to them?
Eradicated, mysteriously. They say a secret organization put an end to their conspiracies, but not much is known. This letter is addressed to Eduardo de Mel. Does this name mean anything to you?
I knew him from before. He was a slave, a cruel bastard who partook in the trade of flesh and blood. I hunted him down and put an end to the evil. His head now rots on the deck of his ship, a feast for crows.
He must have done horrible things to deserve such a death.
He was someone from my past, another demon.
It says here that someone called Kimura Kai is training a group of secret warriors at a school in Ki. They will serve someone called Nunokar.
Karo.
You know this name?
I worked for him before you and I met.
I remember when we pulled you out. That piece of wood you were drifting on was at the end of its life.
It is good that you found me, Luis. Let us leave it at that.
Even more fortunate for us, you were a great asset to Valliano. You've never painted a clear picture of how you were left floating in the open sea as you were.
I was on a ship with a few others. It was destroyed.
Well, safe to surmise that this Duarte de Mello and Nunukaro are part of the Templar Order.
Then I must find this Kimura Kei.
will give you a swift end.
Yeah. Yakuza. さあ走れ。
Don't lie to me. You saw that Shinobi was very
Asari Nobutane, another of Nobutsuna Sensei's students. Maybe they know where he is.
Yeah.
need to find his hidden training grounds.
Judging by your attire, you once served the Oda clan.
As did you. Yasuke is a name that needs no introduction, even if you were to wander these lands naked.
Clothed or unclothed. Without Lord Nobunaga's intervention, I might well be a distant memory by now.
I could say the same. Yet, I often find myself questioning if I'm truly here.
You stand before me. Is that not proof of life?
I stand. I speak. I breathe. These are functions of the body, not the spirit.
I forge my own path with the hope of bringing a measure of peace. Our Lord may have departed, but his legacy endures.
Lord Hashiba Hideyoshi?
A worthy successor. Or so we must hope.
Indeed. And what brings you here?
I seek the one they call Kimura Kei. Do you know him?
By reputation only. There's a man in his service, Kumabe Ujiie. He recruits Ronin at a cemetery at Koyasan.
What kind of man is he?
More of a talker than a fighter. As is the case with such men, his words shouldn't be trusted, yet might prove useful nevertheless. Caution, Yasuke. They say Kimura Kei creates a new breed of warrior. Upon his order, these men will attack without hesitation.
Should they do so in my presence, it would be an unfortunate mistake.
More Ronin arrive here, day by day.
This is Koyasan. The cemetery must be nearby.
You seem to be in search of something, friend. Seem to be in search of something, friend.
Here it is.
You dare threaten me? You make a grave mistake, Outlander.
Kumabe Uji should be close. I will walk among the Ronin, see if I can find him. It is too soon for Lord Nobunaga to have a shrine here. In his absence, I can make use of this one to catch the eye of Kumabe Uji. Forgive the intrusion. Do you also pay your respects to a fallen lord?
No, but I offer a new dawn to those who do. Like you, Yasuke.
You know me. But who are you?
A humble purveyor of hope, Kumabe Ujiie. At your most esteemed service. I serve a most illustrious lord, the legend, Kimura Kei.
I have not heard of him.
He is a seeker of lost souls, men of substance, now adrift, drowning in their shame. He offers the guidance they yearn for.
I am one such seeker of guidance. I would like to meet this Kimura Kei.
Good. Good. Come with me. I will show you the way to enlightenment.
Is Lord Kei here?
You will soon know. Come, we will gather the rest.
So many Ronin join Lord Kei's cause.
Lord Kei does not only welcome former samurai, he accepts all warriors eager to learn, be they Ashigaru or a foreigner.
From whom does your lord take his commands?
There's some thousand barbarian he answers to, of fairer complexion than you. But that arrangement is a mere formality. Lord Kei is independent in his efforts.
Why would he ally himself with a foreigner then?
His actions do not always seem agreeable to his allies. But soon, you will witness the success of his methods. Here you are. Follow me.
You claim Lord Kei plans a coup against his commander. Does he not fear the consequences if his plans go awry?
Lord Kei is a stranger to fear. He once sacrificed the eldest of his 2 daughters in exchange for victory. Indeed, he possesses an unwavering conviction and a resolute purpose.
And what does he hope to achieve?
Control, order, discipline. Unlike Oda Nobunaga, Lord Kei does not hide what he is. He embraces it. Sorry to keep you waiting. This way. Let us commence.
shall be yours!
Hopefully he carried some useful information on him. This leads me straight to Kamurake.
Destiny favored me!
Is Lord Kay here?
You will soon know. Come, we will gather the rest.
So many Ronin joined Lord Kay's cause.
Lord Kay does not only welcome former samurai, he accepts all warriors eager to learn, be they Ashigaru or a foreigner.
From whom does your lord take his commands?
There's some southern barbarian, he answered.
Destiny, show me favor!
Hopefully he carried some useful information on him. This leads me straight to Kamurake.
Yakuzo!
What happened here? Perhaps the dead have more they can tell me. How did Nunokaro recruit Kimura Kei? What could the Templars offer that is worth betraying your country? Kumabe Ujiie sent me.
Enter and wait for the others. Kimura Kei will welcome you soon. You are without ties, without a lord to serve. You hold no lands. You are dishonored. You are Ronin.
Lord Kei has led you astray. The path he follows is flawed. If you could only see the dark truth of where it leads.
Now your lesson begins. This man is my enemy. Make him your enemy. Kill him.
I'll bleed you out. You will pay for that.
tua morte.
Stop this!
Eyes open.
No retreat! Get up!
Shimura Kane does not care for you! Yeah!
おとなしく死ね。This victory is mine! Prepare to die!
What do you need? Go safely.
that weapon away.
All right.
I really appreciate it.
Sa hashire. Sa hashire. Sa hashire.
Spotted something. Let's go!
You have returned.
My lady,
Your visit can mean only one thing. The Shinbakufu.
one remains. Mitsuhide.
You honor Lord Nobunaga, as he would have wanted.
Thank you, my lady.
Mitsuhide has gathered his forces in Shoryuji Castle. I hope he fears what is coming. Vengeance.
Lord Nobunaga wanted to unify the land. Mitsuhide wants to subjugate it. The people deserve justice.
Then press forth and execute justice. As we speak, Lord Hideyoshi is readying his forces near Shoryuji Castle. This battle will shape the country for generations. If Lord Hideyoshi triumphs, we enter a new age.
With your husband in power.
It is a delicate situation. Lord Hideyoshi is ambitious, as is every other daimyo. What matters now is defeating Mitsuhide. Go, finish the Shinbakufu, and may you find there what you seek.
We have to get to Hideyoshi before he kills him, otherwise the box is lost.
And we have to move quickly.
No. Lord Nobutaka will take the right flank. I am leading the charge.
Lord Hideyoshi, we are here to join your battle against Mitsuhide.
Good. You show loyalty to Lord Nobunaga. Get in the ranks.
Yes, Lord Hideyoshi.
Following Hideyoshi is a mistake. To get to Mitsuhide first, we need to be in front, not behind.
Let Lord Hideyoshi fight. We will head straight for Mitsuhide. Are we ready?
Let's move.
Akechi Mitsuhide has betrayed our master, Lord Nobunaga. Now, he expects us to serve him. Today is the day of our vengeance! Hachiman is watching. Lord Nobunaga is watching. They demand blood. So, let us spill it!
Is this so? What about the Hosokawa clan? And the rest of our allies? Then we face the enemy without them.
Take the castle!
I'll search over there.
What is it? You won't get away now.
I should have killed you in Homoji. Deal with this.
I should be cautious.
Lord Mitsuhide, we will cover your retreat.
No. No more running. I will face my fate with sword in hand. Go. I release you.
Nowhere to hide.
Turn around, traitor.
Yasuke, Nobunaga's royal blade. I once shared that royalty. Then he bound Enrakuji down. Monks, women, children. We bound and beheaded them all. By the thousands.
Lord Nobunaga was... That does not justify your treachery.
Someone had to save us from his madness. To stop the endless slaughter of innocents.
So you defiled your honor, betrayed your lord. You murdered him with a stab in the back.
The Shinbaku used me, as I had used you. Have you forgotten Iga?
I'll never forget Iga. Just as I will never forget how you murdered my father.
It was necessary. And now, you back another tyrant. A peasant. For Nobunaga's throne. I saved this country. You, we destroy it.
No. We will save it from you.
You never were true samurai. Your strength has left you. Careful, Igan. Weak. Careful, Igan. You never were a true samurai. Careful, Egon. Weak. Careful, Egon.
Speak.
There is another. He would have become Shogun again, but you defied death and hunted us down. We underestimated you. He promised allies, then disappeared. He lives where my dream falls to pieces.
You mean Ashikaga Yoshiaki?
Ashikaga Yoshiaki, the one Nobunaga toppled from power.
And the box, where is it?
He has it. It is one of the Imperial Regalia. The Yasakani no Magatama.
The jewel.
For years, we searched for it. All that time, hidden in your little village. The Oda clan has many great samurai, but you were the one to avenge our lord. Perhaps you are the greatest of us all.
Enough. Your time has come.
I lived my life as a samurai. Let me die as one.
I could give him what he asks.
He does not deserve it.
It is the 5th month when rain falls. Water rushes in the garden on Osama Mountain. Falling flowers keep back the flow of the pond.
A samurai is loyal to his lord.
Oda Nobunaga deserved his end.
Perhaps. But so do you.
Lord Nobunaga has been avenged. My men will collect the traitor's head, and we will savor today's victory.
Will you succeed Lord Nobunaga?
Our council must find a successor to finish the work, with might to crush any opposition.
And grace to maintain the balance.
I am the son of a farmer. I have seen samurai take all and leave nothing. That stops now.
And if they don't, you will hear from us.
I'm sure that I will. Samurai, your actions have honored Lord Nobunaga.
Thank you, Lord Hideyoshi. That means more than you know.
Owari no Uutsuke.
I thought we finally had him. The one with the jewel.
Only one left. Come on, we can do it.
Whatever the Shogun's plans are, we will stop them. Easy. This is it, where we'll finally find the box and the masked horseman.
The foreign samurai and the shadow from Iga. We meet again. Do not fear me. I am alone. You see, I have nothing to hide. I assume you know who I am.
The Shogun, or at least the one who once held claim to this title.
You're the coward who killed my father.
The fool fights even when all is lost. The wise concedes victory and looks to the future. You have won. The treasure is yours.
The regalia is inside?
I have some respect for our traditions yet. Where the box goes, so does the jewel. I underestimated your resilience, Shadow. And I admit, it cost me everything.
I promised my father I would return what was stolen from us. I always keep my word.
An honorable trait that could prove useful to you today.
Why do you give it to us so freely?
Consider it a starting point. To initiate negotiations that I leave with my life.
No. You die here today.
It is not vengeance you truly desire, young Igan. Not anymore. I hear you seek another shadow, carrying a wristplate like yours. Now, it is customary to discuss terms. Sit.
Where?
Give me your word, and I will tell you where.
Was it a woman?
I neglected to ask. My spies were more taken with how she faded into nothingness.
We do not know if he tells the truth.
Why lie and have the shadow hunt me? I paid a steep price to learn that lesson, samurai.
All right. You have my word.
In Yamato, at Sakafune Ishi.
Let's go.
Not yet. I did not promise him anything. You killed my daimyo and betrayed our emperor. You must answer for this.
Warmongering fools like Oda Nobunaga betrayed our world, sacrificed our people. Men like him have undermined the order of the shogunate for more than a century with their thirst for power. They have plunged us into chaos. Am I not, after all, the legitimate ruler of our lands? I wanted only to take back my rightful place, to return us to order.
By stealing what the Emperor entrusted to the Kakushibaiki.
Objects believed to be magical. In my hands, they became a means to restore, to secure our country's future.
You sold them to the Portuguese.
We both know we are not talking about regular merchants and Jesuits. I suspect you have been looking for the Templar Order for some time, samurai. Their demise is near to your heart, surely nearer than any desire to kill me.
Or are you just like them underneath that armor you wear? My life for my information.
I have found Duarte de Melo. His days of torture and treachery on the slave ships are over.
In Takahara village, Kimura Kei sells our strength to the enemy. You might want to do something about that.
We have what we need.
Without the Shimbakufu, you have no value. No more leverage. The foreigners will come back for the box and kill you.
But I do not have the box. You do. It is in everyone's interest that you find them before they find us, samurai.
You were afraid of them.
Terrified.
Lord Nobunaga feared no such force. His name will live on forever. You will live in shame and die forgotten. Did you get what you wanted?
I did. But it doesn't feel over.
We both have new paths to trace. All because of this. I wonder how many lives have paid for its passage to us.
Too many to count, but not one more. We'll make sure of it.
Such burdens are more bearable when shared.
That's odd.
This is where the Shogun's spies lost track of the assassin. There may be a clue as to how they escaped. Let's see what happens. Come on! Move! Move! Ugh. Enough, Naoe. Stop. Okay. Think. Feel. Let it all pass through you. Clear your mind. Mushin.
You're alive. Rest, my plum. I've got you.
The box. I couldn't stop him.
The fault is mine. It was my oath, and I failed. I kept so many secrets for so long, never knowing if I should reveal them. Your mother left me with a heavy burden. To protect the box and to raise you, I did not want to put that burden on your shoulders.
The box.
One of 3 imperial regalia. The jewel, Yasakani no Magatama. They are the sacred heart of our country. Treasures the Emperor entrusted the Kakushibo Iki to protect. But that was long ago. Back when we met Tsuyu.
My mother.
She was the apprentice of a Nama stranger. She followed his foreign creed of assassins. They came to Iga seeking help from Momochi Sandai. They said the balance of the world was at risk. Tsuyu stayed with us in Iga. Became a student of Sandai, as Hanzo and I were. But soon, the student became the master. We all swore upon her creed, an oath. The creed I should have taught you. You are so much like your mother. I was afraid that if you knew, you would suffer the same fate. It was my oath to the creed to protect the jewel. But I loved her. And when you came, you were our jewel. We loved you so much. For a few years, we prospered. The regalia were safely hidden in Setsu. Our league grew. Our enemies faded. We were foolish to let our guard down. A new foe rose from the shadows. I stayed in Iga with you while the league was slaughtered. The regalia stolen. Only Sandai, Tsuyu, and Hanzo survived. Tsuyu returned in the night with the jewel. She made me swear to protect it and entrusted me alone. She promised me she would return with the other regalia. But she never did. When Sandayu returned, he told me Tsuyu had died. It shattered my soul. I hid the jewel in the Kofu and kept her secret. The League died with her. I swore to myself to never let anything happen to you, our jewel. And every night, for years, I played her favorite song. And then one night, across the valley, I heard someone playing the song back to me. I ran towards the source, but she was gone. I know it was her. And so, I kept playing her song every night to let her know the jewel was safe. And that you were all right. Now, she might be alive. We must find her. If we can just reach Tomiko's, there is hope. She will help us.
I remember now. I remember it all. Stewie, why did you carry that burden by yourself? You weren't alone. I was right there. You weren't alone. Their song. He was calling to her. To you. Mother. I can't believe that worked. I wonder if my father knew of this place, knew where these stairs lead. All those years angry at Chichiue for not talking about my mother. The Imperial Regalia, the sacred hearts of our country. That was the mission Kataribera wrote about. Why would the Emperor trust them with this treasure? It doesn't matter. My parents died protecting them, and I will too. Valor, wisdom, benevolence. I returned the jewel, Yasakani no Magatama. I have honored my promise, Chichiue. My love. If you read this, it is because you and our Naoe have been forced from Iga. Because our secret is discovered. I know you may not understand my absence or my reasons for it. They are not the only secrets I have kept from you. I did not die the night our league fell. Mother?
Countless nights, I kept hidden, listening to Nagato's song, again and again. It took all those years to understand. It was the key.
It was you playing back to my father.
Forgive me, Tsuyu.
You stole the regalia?
No. Lord Ieyasu found the mirror and stole it from the Foreign Order. A secret very few know. He believes these treasures belong to our land. He kept the mirror and waited to return it to the Emperor.
To gain favor from the Imperial Court.
Perhaps. He plays a much better Go game than I. But we both believe the foreign powers are only here to take from us.
So how did you get the mirror?
I am loyal to him now. I simply asked for it. Come, I will explain. You and the Black Samurai left Lord Ieyasu with quite the impression.
Oh?
He admired your friend's sense of honor. He perceived the samurai to hate the Foreign Order just as much as he did. Lord Ieyasu was just as interested in your character, your resilience to fulfill your father's promise. You now understand the meaning of the blade?
My parents followed an Imperial mission to protect the regalia and obeyed a creed that fought oppression.
Don't sound so excited.
No one likes giving details.
They were a foreign assassin brotherhood who battled foreign interests in our land. We served to protect those who could not protect themselves.
To shed a light on this world.
And this is what Lord Tokugawa Ieyasu saw in you.
That convinced him to give you the mirror?
It made him see why I needed it. Redemption.
Why do you need redemption? Hanzo.
The choice you face will be difficult after you hear what I have to say. Listen, and resist drawing your blade this time.
I'll try, but no promises.
Your mother's strength with your father's compassion. The only people I have loved in this world. I told you Nagato and I were brothers despite our differences. But we had one thing in common. We both loved too. She had the beauty of Kishotenya and the fighting spirit of Hachiman. I did not care for her idealist foreign creed. All I wanted was her. The things I did to impress her. But she chose Nagato, a lower rank to Jisamurai. The pain and the shame were unbearable.
Did she know of your feelings for her?
My pride would never allow that, so I left Iga. I offered my services to whomever would give blood to my blade. They all feared me. Oni Hanzo, the bloodthirsty demon. Years passed, and I returned to Mibuno. I thought I could conquer her hurt, impress her with my exploits. But then, I saw you. The perfect family. I left again. My rage consuming me. This was supposed to be my place. She should have loved me. I did. The unthinkable.
What did you do?
I heard of a mysterious group offering riches for the regalia.
You sold Ashikaga Yoshiaki their location out of resentment.
The contract was secret. I did not know who forged it, but I didn't care. I wanted to break them. So I sacrificed the thing to you loved most.
Her family. You jealous traitor.
You caused her guard to fall. It weakened her.
Careful, Hanzo.
I regretted it immediately. But it was too late. I rushed to Tsuyu to tell her the regalia had been compromised. She called the Kakushiba Iki back to defend Setsu.
But it wasn't enough. I saw their bodies in the Kofun.
The Imperial regalia was stolen. I betrayed them all. And Sandayu said Tsuyu was dead. But I never believed him.
So you searched for her?
For years. I also watched your father mourn. Watched him raise and love you. You grew. As did my shame. After the first attack on Iga, I knew it was only a matter of time before it fell. I could not let Tsuyu's daughter die in a pile of rubble.
That night in Iga, you wrote that letter?
I always suspected your father to have the jewel, but so did the enemy. I offered you both the protection of my lord, but when Nagato refused, my options were few.
And the Shinbakufu got to us first.
I am sorry your father died. I tried to save you both, and I can save you still by persuading you from your path.
My path will unify us.
Is that what you think you're doing? Picking up misfits on the campaign for unity?
They are my family.
They slow you down. Family. That same weakness is what killed your mother and father. You repeat their faults.
And you have not learned from yours. What has your jealousy earned you but the name Demon?
I will take all your venom, if it means we start anew. Naoe, do not make their mistake.
Enough! I want justice!
Perhaps I deserve death. But not by your hand. And not now.
You don't get to decide that!
As you wish. But I will not die before I know Tsuyu's fate. We can find out together. Please.
You really believe my mother is alive?
I do.
And if I go with you, you will help me find her?
Or die looking.
A wise boy taught me that if we want to move forward, it cannot be towards vengeance. It's a choice we must make more than once in this world.
We will move in the shadows together.
To serve the light. Go. I will wait for your message.
Lord Ieyasu was right. You are the future of our country.